Good afternoon, traders. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day and a good weekend. First, I'd like to thank all my subscribers who do join me on a daily and weekly basis. I try to make the show as informative and as make it as quick as possible. I know everyone is busy, so they just want the ins and outs of certain stocks, some key levels, and then, so you guys could get on with the rest of your day. So, with that said, we're going to go right into our first stock, and it's Netflix, NFLX, and this is what I think is happening on Netflix. All right, so after making that 52-week high back in July, we've seen the stock make lower highs going into this past week right here. So what next, right? So if you could take a look, I've highlighted these two, this where it bounced a couple of times right here, that 467 area, and that I think is key. Okay. Now I do like using this 513 when the 5 is above the 13 in this instance. That usually portends a higher move. When the inverse is true also, when the 5 is below the 13, it usually means lower pricing. With that said, I mean, it does look like the 5 can be either breaking out above this and continuing the uptrend, especially if it could take out not only the $500 mark from earlier this week, or last week rather, then again the 510, and then obviously challenge the 535 and then the 575. But if you see this starting to turn over and start seeing this 480 mark being taken out, you could see lower pricing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this also up on a 20-day, 30-minute candle histogram, and these are some key levels, right? This is the value area high, a value area low, and this is the virgin point of control in the stock for the last 20 days. Now, again, this will probably be the first target if it does want to go lower, where you can see some support at this point of control. Now, if that doesn't hold, it will definitely challenge this value area low. And then if it goes lower than that, then just be careful if you are long the stock. And I'm saying that because if 70% of all the traders in this area are wrong, they're going to probably want to bail. And that is so close to that key 466 area right there that the stock may break that resistance and that support rather, and then go lower. So the inverse is true too, though. If the value area high gets taken out on the upside, watch these key levels getting taken out, the 512, the 535, and then the 52-week high of 575. So we are right there in the crossroads. Be careful if you have the stock. Watch it closely. Sell some puts if you want to, make some extra income. If you think long-term Netflix is going to be obviously going to go much higher. So those are just some key levels to watch going into next week. Okay, next stock to look at is Microsoft, MSFT. All right, so here we go on Microsoft. Microsoft made that 52-week high not too long ago at 217, right? We're right above this point of control, and we're right here close to this value area high. So watch, this is a key level right here. We're only a few dollars off that 217 area. My guess is we're going to breach this value area high and then go much higher. Take out that 52-week high and then go much higher than that. So if you're into Microsoft, great. If you want to, protect again some of your positions, just go ahead and sell some puts against your long, long equity on Microsoft, and then you should be fine going forward. Everything looks great in Microsoft. Okay, lastly, I do see Cisco right here as a potential buy, and let me show you what I mean. Okay, so Cisco had their earnings last week, and it sold off from 48.50 all the way down to this 41.67 range as that 52-week, or I'm sorry, as that 20-day low right here. Now we're still above this value area low right here. We're right above this virgin point of control, and it looks like it's holding quite nicely. Now I'm thinking about taking position in Cisco on Monday and using this value area low as my out. I believe if this gets taken out on the low side, we are going to see lower prices. On the inverse, though, if we can hold this $41, I think this would be a really great entry for Cisco with a high quality name. All right, guys. Again, I want to thank you for joining me. My name is Eric at valueareatrader.com. That's Eric with a C at valueareatrader.com. If you have any questions on any technical analysis on any stocks, please reach out to me. I will post it on my channel, and then you can watch it from there. Again, if you like the show, I'm at 99 subscribers. I would love for any one of you to be my 100th subscriber. It would be a real key milestone for me, and I would really appreciate that. So again, have a great weekend. Always remember to trade smart and be safe.